Welcome back, Tulare fans. In this video, we'll be uploading a software update to the Tulare network. Right now, we're on the NCN, the network control node, who centrally manages and controls the software and configuration for all the Tulares in the network. One Tulare to rule them all. So let's go to Manage Network Change Management. This is where we want to place the software. Now, this is the same process. It doesn't matter if it's going to be the software or configuration or both at the same time. It's the same process, simple. There's safety checks on it. We make sure everything is right there. But let's take a look. This is the home page basically for our 3 workflow process. Down below here is a database, and you can see this table that shows the site appliance right here, the model T3000, T750, T860, the state of it, which you'll see when we're actually pushing things, but the software and configuration for the currently active. Now this is the currently active, what's running on the boxes right now, and this is the currently staged, what's in that backup partition, what was running prior to the currently active, and you can see the time date stamps on there. And if we needed to download, there's some links there that we could download. If we hit activate stage, what that's going to do is take the stage right here and flop it with the currently active, and we could do activate stage again and hit that again. But we're not going to do that. We're going to start from the beginning, and we'll hit begin. Right now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be browsing to the software that we needed. I've already downloaded it, obviously. I'm going to hit upload, and I know what software I need, because remember, I need it for all the models. The NCN is centrally controlling, so I got the model here. And even if I hit next and said, okay, let me see what I need. See, it's going to tell me. It says, hey, T750 is missing, T860 is missing. You're not ready to move on, and that's part of the safety checks to make sure that we're all good to go and ready. So he controls the software for everybody, so he's going to need the software for everyone in the network. So I'm going to upload the T750 software, and then I'm going to upload the T860 software. That'll be the last one, and we'll see if it gives us a little different message when we hit next. Hint, it does. Alright, there we go. It verifies the configuration. Configuration is valid, and we want to accept the EULA. Hit OK. You can embellish your keys. Just kidding. And then we're going to stage the appliances. Now when we stage, what's going to happen is you'll see the state here. It'll go to preparing, right? And it's going to send the software as a low priority thread over the conduit. The conduits have to be up and communicating. If they weren't communicating, you wouldn't see these tables down here like this with the site name. And you'll see there'll be a percentage, and that percentage is the amount done as the push of the software. And it may take a little while. The software are pretty big files. So what we'll do, don't be surprised if it takes a little while, especially if you've got some traffic running over the network. So what we'll do is we'll take a little break, and we'll come back right before it completes. And the software update is wrapping up right now. As you can see, it's done here, and then we're at 99%, and it's done. And if you didn't have a client here that was complete, and you knew wasn't going to be up, you could hit the ignore incomplete to ungray out the next button. But otherwise, this will only be available if the transfer progress is at 100%. So let's go ahead and hit next. All right, and now as you can see, we've got the new time date stamp on our currently staged, and we're going to activate staged. Hit OK. And this is the countdown timer that we can still hit abort to say, well, we made a mistake, but we're going to let this countdown timer before it actually starts flipping. Then we get another countdown timer. Now, as you'll see, restarting now. This is a common question. The box is actually not restarting. The service will be going down the Solari run levels, installing the new software, and coming back up. And we should be coming back up here in just a moment. There we go. Alright, let's hit done. And our new software has been applied. Thank you very much for your time.